Hi, and welcome to Jenn Jiggles. Today is January 11th. It's a Friday, 2019, and hello. So let's get the weigh-in thing out of the way. My scale said I put that 0.1 back on. So water weight, then in there. Don't care. Still lost my, whoops, Jesus wept, Mary and Joseph. Still lost my pound for the week, and that's not come back. So sorry, got shit on my knee. Anyway, hi. Hello to Kim and Shannon and all of the other people who might watch this video. Hello, hello, hello. This is just a little short video that I try to do every day about my weight loss and what's going on with my life, because maybe in 10 years I'll look back and go, oh shit, I remember that. There is no Blossom today. She is downstairs. She tuckered herself out playing this morning, and she is fast asleep by the sliding glass door on the patio. So yeah, so I was a little disappointed this morning when I weighed myself. I've been up since I had been up. I woke up at 2 this morning because I had a very not nice dream, and I could not go back to sleep, so I stayed up. And I went back to bed at about 6:30 and woke up at 10 to 10. So it's been a bit of a queer day. Yeah, so I have not done my exercises yet, but I will do. The shirt is not finished from yesterday, but hopefully today or tomorrow, I will get that finished. And that will be good. So I have been up and downstairs to the basement once and pretty much spent the rest of the time doing some housework since I've been up, and binding off the scarf that I was working on that I started in October, which is now finished. So I will show that. So this is, let's get back. Okay. So starts here. I actually wove in the ends too. I did the incredibly stretchy bind off because the rest of it is very stretchy, and I don't know if I'm showing you the right side or the wrong side. Doesn't matter because they're both the same. And goes, whoopsie daisy, goes over to here. Now the big cake that I had, damn it, see, stretchy. The big cake that I had that I knit this with, this is what it looks like on. This is not for me, by the way. The big cake that I had that I did with it, I've got enough left to do a matching hat. So I am going to do that. I can probably tuck these up in here or whatever. But yeah. So I did finish that because I was awake and thought, I only have a few more rows. It's got a picot bind off on the edge. And yeah, so there we go. So I got this yarn, which is acrylic, a wool acrylic mix. When we went on our trip to Chillingham Castle in October, and that is done. I'll start the hat, get the hat done, and then I'm going to put that together as a set, and someone will get that for Christmas this year because I plan to knit all of my Christmas presents this year. So let's move our coffee so we don't have another accident. So I did that. I did get, oops, dropped the other sleeve. I did get one sleeve put in the shirt. Oops, hang on, sorry. So there's one sleeve in, the other sleeve's sewn and done and just have to sew it in. But this is what the shirt looks like so far. And, sorry, let me scooch out of thing. And this is the other sleeve, and then I just have to put the neckband on and hem the bottom, and that's good to go. I don't know how much of that fabric I have left, if I have enough to do basically the opposite of that and put the flowers in the middle and the black on the outside. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. If I don't, then I'm probably going to use it to make pajama bottoms or some kind of skirt thing for this summer. And yeah, So diet, pretty much same last night. Oh shit, what did I have for dinner last night? Oh yeah, I had eggs and toast and some home fries done in olive oil instead of in the oven because I got really lazy yesterday afternoon. And bacon. But I didn't finish my whole meal because I was full. So, and then I made homemade chocolate pudding, which was really bad to do, but there you go, which probably the reason that I gained that 0.1 back. But I did do my exercises, and I did have a lot of exercise going up and downstairs yesterday. So that's good. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with my progress. I've set my goal, and I've reached it this week. So I have two more, or well, I have today and tomorrow to surpass that goal. If I do, fine. If I don't, no big deal. And yeah, so that's that. So my plans this afternoon are to set my alarm for an hour. I am going to do some gaming today because I haven't even started the new season of Diablo 3, so I'm going to do that, and I'm going to strip my nails and repaint them, but I'm not sure which colors I'm going to use. Probably something for Valentine's Day or something that way. Our anniversary is coming up at the end of this month, and my birthday is in early February, so we are making plans for that, but nothing too extravagant. Because, well, not because we weren't going to anyway, but I think I talked about it. We put our reading in for our electricity, and we pay a flat rate every month. We pay £40 a month. And then that, because you don't use any in the summertime here, blah, 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 it all evens out, whatever. So we put ours in, or I should say Ian put ours in, and it kicked it back and said, whoa, it's not the same as we predicted. And then he heard back from them today, and it seems that for November and December, we used 280 pounds worth of electric and gas. But the electricity was more than the gas, which really surprised me in a way. But I am crapping my pants because out of that 280, we're in the red 200, which is scaring the shit out of me. So we were using an electric heater on a timer, mind, out in the area where the U.S. fridge freezer is, and there's a loo downstairs, a bathroom downstairs off the kitchen. And the heater that is on the wall, which is like heaters in the UK, are like not baseboard heat, but what are they called? They're on the wall. And they're flat, and they run from the combi boiler, and the water runs through. I can't freaking remember. Anyway, doesn't matter. I don't know why I can't remember. But yeah, so anyway, sorry, got distracted. I thought there was a fire over there, but there's not. It's just mist coming down the valley. So we were shocked. I got an email with the documentation from Ian, and I flipped out. He didn't. I did. I was crying, thinking, holy shit. This is not what I budgeted for. And then he told me that they said they're not going to raise our monthly payment because it'll probably even out over the summertime, which I freaking hope it does because, yeah, if you figure May, June, July, and August, that's 4 months. That still doesn't bring us even Steven with the electric and gas company, really. But then again, whatever. So, I mean, my first thing was, sorry, I want to see how much time I've used. My first thing was pay them the $200 now, so we don't owe them anything. Let's just do it. So we are going to be insulating the attic. We're going to use insulation board in the basement now. We hadn't planned on doing that until next year, but now we're going to do it now, I guess. We're going to do it one room at a time in the basement, but we're going to do the whole attic. And the electric heater, like I said, that was out in that area, I have taken out. And it is down in the basement, not plugged in anywhere. And if it's cold out there, well, then my ass just needs to freeze when I go out to go to the loo, because that's fucking ridiculous. Excuse my French. I am so upset about it. I can't even tell you how upset I am. So we're going to do some home improvement. We've already used that sealer in our double glazed windows. And all our windows are double glazed, and the patio doors double glazed, etc., etc. But I am going to start drawing the curtains across the patio window at night, and yeah, and I think that we should actually think about investing in a new front door, which I wanted to get rid of anyway, so that's not a big heartbreaker for me. I just didn't want to spend the money right away. So yeah, so hopefully, fingers crossed. The kitchen has always been very cold. And I am not sure why, but yeah, I want that to stop. So Ian said we're going to start in the farthest room away, which is underneath the kitchen floor, I believe. And we're going to insulate that straight away, and hopefully that will make a difference there. So anyway, so it's home ownership. Everybody's got worries. Don't take this the wrong way, Kim, Shannon, just don't take it the wrong way. But I'm grateful I'm not in America right now, because I would be pissing myself about heating bills and about retirement, where we don't have that much of a worry here with retirement, because we don't have to worry about our health care, you know, whether we're going to get good health care or not, because we have the money to pay for it, blah, 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 because everybody gets the same, and it's quite good. So there you go. But yeah, I was shocked and upset by this, really. So there you go. So that's that. But on a good note, you know, we know where we stand and how we can fix it. We're going to get a wireless controller for our combi boiler, and keep that in the lounge, which seems for some reason to keep very, very warm, where the kitchen area and the hallway, the front hallway, which is there, it's there, you know, down the stairs. That area and the kitchen is very cold. Another thing I read, and I don't know why it sparked something in my brain, but I thought, okay, so I immediately went and I turned the furnace down to 16 Celsius, which is 61 degrees Fahrenheit. So basically double whatever I tell you in Celsius, add 30 and take away 1. So I went and turned that down. And then I thought, holy I'm going to freeze, because Ian won't, because he is like a little furnace. I don't know what his metabolism's doing, but Jesus, he is so warm all the time. But I'm not. I am cold. And I have not really poor circulation. I'm not just cold in my fingers and my toes. I'm cold everywhere. And I thought, I'm going to freeze. And then I went, wait a minute. I went and looked it up. And it's better for you when you're dieting if you keep your body temperature colder, because it's making your body work to keep itself warm. And I went, okay. Well, 200 pounds of electric light and gas bill is going to donate a little bit, or contribute a little bit to my weight loss, which is great. So yeah. Anyway, there you go. So expend more energy, keep my body warm. But more coffee and tea. By the way, it is 1:33 p.m. and this is my first cup of coffee. I have had water all day. Go me, right? Yeah, so that's pretty much all that's happening here. Like I said, gonna be doing some exercise. Hopefully I will be able to get down on to the canal this weekend with Blossom. Well, Ian's doing some of his work. I'm really sorry. There's no reason I should be tired. But I am. Oh, another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all my clothes. And I can't think of the Japanese woman's name. But she does this whole, you know, clean out your clothes thing and get rid of things that don't bring you joy or whatever. So I'm going to be doing that. And I really like to get myself down to like 5 outfits plus 4 good outfits. So yeah, so I'm going to be doing that this weekend as well, along with a lot of ironing of Ian's work shirts and starching. So anyway, so yeah, that's about it. I hope everybody else is, and well, not everybody else, but all of you are doing well, and you're eating healthy, and you're exercising, and you're keeping on track. And if you aren't, get yourself back on track. And I will talk to you on Monday. Okay, take care of yourselves. Bye.